And we are back in part 2 series of exploring Cox's Bazar. These were the streets of Cox's Bazar. This is the roller ice cream that we had. It didn't taste good because I think this is fika papaya. So I didn't like it much. This was the market around the beach. It had clothes and accessories, every kind of things that you expect in a normal market. These are the famous Bangladeshi rickshaws.
पर्ल्स यहाँ के बहुत शाइनिंग और अच्छे हैं. We are heading to Poshi Bangla restaurant, right? Yeah, take it. I think it's better to wear a suit over here because no one is wearing any western clothes, right? Yeah, and that with the good choice. And I think it's okay, it's made a train, I guess. There are rooms and it's in the form of a train. That's interesting. And the cars are so different. All the imported cars in Bangladesh.
And we had coconut water. Everyone knows Bengali in Bangladesh, so sometimes we tried to download the Google Translate app and showed it to random people that asking where this particular restaurant was. Finally we reached it. It's Porsche. It's a famous restaurant in Cox's Bazar, and we went there hoping that we would find some really good vegetarian food, but then let the food come. We waited, it took so long, and it finally came. These were like 4 vegetables that we had ordered with naan, which didn't have butter because we didn't order butter naan. So this was, I don't know, it seemed like kaddu. And then we had lady finger. These were all bland. These were I think the only one of the few options that you get in vegetarian food. There are not many options because since Cox's Bazar is an island area and you will find only non-vegetarian food like crabs or prawns. So it's not a good news for vegetarians if you're visiting Cox's Bazar. This was lady finger, which was bland. I don't know, but there were no masalas. And this was red bear ki chutney. It was interesting. This he gave us complimentary, but it was too spicy. This is what we get instead of sauf over there. I think this had mota dhania, which I didn't like. It might act as a mouth freshener for them, but for me, I didn't like it. Oh my god, it was pathetic.
Does it taste good?
I love my sauf.
Does it taste good?
The restaurant is quite famous in Cox's Bazar, and but if you're a vegetarian, do not expect that you might find good food. It was really cheap. It was just $4.25. Oh my god. Then we went to a bakery and we wanted to have something sweet. So this was nice. I liked it. This was apple pudding and some chena sweet. Then we again went to go for a stroll. We thought that we would go to the pearl market,
Heading to Chinook market
to check out the freshwater and seawater pearls. This market is open till I think 1 in the night, and we went there around, I guess, 10:30. This was the test that he was showing, that this is not a fake pearl because it didn't burn. Yeah, he was showing the ones which burned and ones which didn't burn. The real pearls were quite expensive. I think around started from like 3,500 takas. This he showed, and it was really hot when I touched it, so it was a fake pearl. And then he also showed by rubbing it. The collection was quite good. I liked it. There were rings, necklaces, earrings, and many more. ये वाला फेक है ना, गरम है।
মানে কি টেস্ট দিলে এটা বুঝতে পারবো যে এটা আসল
না। এটা বুঝাই দিছি না আপনার, আসল না কলে এটা আগুন দিয়ে পুরাই দিছি না, এটা কালো হয়ে গেছে না।
হ্যাঁ,
এই যে এটা কালো হয়ে গেছে তো।
Oh, he says if it changes color, then it's not real.
Okay.
Fake, the real,
But the real one will not change color.
real shop real.
Okay. But in real
will
also
not
there are
change
two
colour.
types. Na? One is sea water, one is fresh water.
Yeah.
So sea water one.
বলছে একটা প্লাস্টিক একটা real এটা।
Sea water.
This is Seabird Store by Muhammad Jahangir. And there were many other things also in the market that you'd find. I think this was Chinook market. We found some clothes, toys, everything that you can expect in a local market nearby the beach. This is Jhao Point, also known as Jhao Point or Chinook Market. Too many pearl shops all around.
रिंग्स कितने के हैं भैया? हिंदी नहीं आता उससे।
ये कितने के हैं?
अरे रुक जाओ, उसको दिखा।
How much? This is very nice. How much?
200.
200.
This is very nice for 200.
कितने की बोल रहे हैं?
500.
500.
This bengal type.
ट्रायंगल
Triangle.
हाँ, ट्रायंगल शेप।
So we are buying.
Okay, what are we buying?
सीपल का
Pearl.
15,000।
बहुत महंगा है, 15।
ये बाकी को महंगा देते हैं, हमें सस्ता देते हैं, इसलिए बोल रही हूँ।
And it was late in the night. After exploring the market, we thought that we'll head back to the hotel. Then in the morning we woke up for the buffet, and it was really strange that I couldn't find a single thing which was veg. Even the parathas had egg, the dal had mutton, this was egg again, and there were fruits. Yeah, I could have the sweet and the juice, mango juice and orange juice. So the options that we had were guava, bread, and the dessert and juice. Yeah, so the chow mein that he had made earlier had egg, but then he got pity on us. He had pity on us and he said that okay, that let me just take out the egg from the chow mein and I'll make it again and serve it to you. I got these shells from the sea. Now we were thinking to go to Inani beach. We were all set after having a breakfast. Inani beach almost like took us 45 minutes to reach. This was the way. It was beautiful. We'll see that there'll be a long coastline known as Marine Drive. It was serene. It was surreal to see this long coastline all the way. I mean, I not even enjoyed the beach. I just did not enjoy the beach, but I enjoyed the coastline more than the beach. The view was breathtaking. There are so many beaches. I don't know the names of these beaches, but the famous one is Inani. It was so breezy, windy. Felt like I could gasp in a lot of air, fresh oxygen. It was all green. And we finally reached Inani Beach. There were many beach shacks, as you can see, but we thought that this time we're going to sit on the stones. And it was hot. It was quite hot, but windy too.
There's this small river which we need to cross to go to that side.
So this was something like a river in between which we need to cross to go to the beach to that side.
How to cross it?
And I had to convince myself that yes, my feet are gonna get dirty and I need to take my slippers off. So we were just seeing that if there is some way where the water level is low and we could cross it. My sister had already removed her slippers. Yeah. Okay. I also thought I'll remove. And I'll take them in my hand and cross this river to get to the beach.
Oh God, यार. ये क्या है? मतलब रिवर बनी हुई है.
And now mom was like, how am I going to cross the river? You two have already left. So my sister went back to help her cross the river. And I was busy recording.
Yeah, I'm coming. Better than that beach, no? What was that? Kalo Pati? Kalongati. Kala Toli. Kala Toli and Sugandha. This beach is quite calm, serene and less people. And it has good day at night. Girls, why are you sitting so far? No point sitting so far. Come here in the water. Scooter wala is totally out.
The water was calm. It was, I couldn't see any tides, that it was unsafe to get inside the water. But I couldn't see any people inside enjoying in the water, you know. It's uncommon in a country like Bangladesh for, I think, women to be at the beach wearing short clothes. So everyone was in like covered clothes. These are the stones which you'll think you can sit upon, but they have crabs inside. These are basically the houses of crabs. If you try to sit, they will come out of the holes and probably bite you. So be careful of these stones whenever you see them on a beach.
यहाँ भी mosquitoes.
Okay, so here I'll zoom to show you where the crab is. If you can see, it's visible, it's moving.
Big crabs.
You just can't notice if there's a crab on the stone or not, because it's the same color as the stone.
Now speak. Mom say.
And mom was busy on call giving updates to her sister.
And why is your hair flying like Chennai Express?
And we almost spent like 1.5 hours on the beach, and now we thought that we should head back. Again, we enjoyed the view. The marine drive was driving me crazy.